you my top 10 favorite gray hair products that I tried this year, 2021. And to start, just to let you know, a girl gets hot. So if you hear a little something in the background, it's my personal fan to cool me off. Okay, so I'm going to be starting first with um, let me know in the comments what your favorite product is that you tried for the first time this year. I'd love to know some new products that you guys are trying. These are products that I ordered, tried for the first time, and loved. So I heard a lot about Olaplex and Curlsmith, and those are the two that I'm going to be starting off with. So these are treatments or things that you can do before you shampoo your gray hair. And what I like about them is that they can be used, hi Lisa, they can be used for, you can use them as a pre-poo as well as a treatment for your hair. So it's like a 2-for-1. So the Olaplex No.3, love, love, love this product. It is not a pre-poo and it's not a protein treatment. It's a bond builder. All these products that I'm telling you guys about, I will be linking the videos of where I'm trying these products in the description. If you have any questions about any of these products, please let me know in the comments and I'll do a future video for you. So like I said, I love the Olaplex, especially when you guys love the video I did with the Revlon blow dryer. I did the Olaplex before that to kind of give my hair some strength before I, stretched it. And I just love this. This is my second or third bottle. It's expensive for how much you get, but I think it's worth it. And I don't use it every single week on my hair. I use it at least once a month to be able to help. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be turning it on for a little bit. Anybody else deal with this like me? Oh my gosh, my husband laughs at me. I walk around with this all the time. So the second one that I'm going to be telling you guys about that is my favorite is the Curlsmith. Now the Curlsmith Bond Rehab Salve, this is a protein treatment. It's a vegan protein treatment. It's not a deep conditioner, but what I love about it is it feels like it's a deep conditioner. Again, I'm going to put a video of me trying this. The consistency is amazing. It has good slip. I used that on my hair this week before I washed it. And I feel like it doubles as a pre-poo because it helps me to detangle my hair before I shampoo. So this is another one that is coming with me into the next year. Love this. Let me know if you guys tried this product. I think you guys have. You told me that you like it as well. This one I use every wash day now. What I'm going to do for this coming year is make sure that I am using more protein to give my hair some strength. So usually I thought with my hair that I'm very protein sensitive, but I realized that it depends on the protein. With this one, I didn't find that my hair was hard or, not easy to detangle. So like I said, this is something I'll be using each week. I will tell you, Tammy, thank you so much for commenting. So yes, Curlsmith is coming with me. So now on to a shampoo that I tried for the first time. I love Pantene. I loved it when I was relaxed. Didn't use it as much. Actually, I'm lying because my favorite purple shampoo is from Pantene, the Silver Expression. So Pantene is a brand that I love. I tried their Moisture Boost shampoo and I liked it. So when I'm not using the Pantene Silver Expression shampoo, this is one that I will go for. So I tried it. It didn't leave my hair feeling dry, but it also didn't leave my hair feeling waxy. Sometimes with sulfate-free shampoos, I find that that can be the case. Your hair feels a little, depending on the styling products you use as well. I don't know if this is sulfate-free. I don't think so because it says sodium lauryl sulfate. So this is, if you do use butters and things like that, I like the Pantene shampoo. Let me know if you guys have tried this one. They also have a conditioner to go with it. And when I'm doing a quick wash day, I did do a video telling you guys like my 3 products. Like if you want to do a 3-product wash day, keep it very simple. These 2 would be 2 of the products for that wash day. To do a quick conditioner if you don't feel like your hair needs any deep conditioning. For me, I always feel like my hair could use a little a little burst of more moisture. So I like this conditioner. You leave it in your hair after you shampoo. You don't leave it in your hair for long. So this is like a quick rinse out conditioner. Now for my deep conditioners, there's three of them that I loved this year. Make sure I got the right ones. Uniqurl. Uniqurl, their 2-in-1 deep conditioner. I love the smell of these products. Smell it again. And it's white. A lot of these products that I have are white, which is good for our gray hair to help it to not get any stains from the colors in the products. But this deep conditioner is really good. Like I said, I'll put a video where you can see how thick the consistency is with my hair and all of that in the description. So Uniqurl is coming with me. And I also love the Curlsmith. I have two conditioners from them. So Curlsmith, I think, is the most products from this year that I'm taking with me that I loved. The Curlsmith Double Cream Deep Quencher. Now this is very thick. I used that this past wash day. And so first I used the Curl Bond Salve. Then I shampooed with my Silver Expressions this wash day. And then I put this in there. When I'm applying it, it's really good for your hair to be more than damp because it's quite thick to be able to get through it. And then once I put the shower cap on and by the time I take it out, my hair is nice and soft and easy to detangle. But even though this doesn't have as much slip, my hair feels nice and detangled and moisturized when I am ready to rinse it out. So love the Double Cream Curl Quencher. If your hair is dry, that'll be good for you. But I also love, actually this is, I like better than the Double Cream, but this is the multitasking conditioner. It's a 3-in-1 conditioner for damaged hair. Now this is interesting. It says you could use it as a leave-in, a rinse out, or a deep conditioner. I wouldn't use it as a leave-in myself personally. I haven't used it to rinse out, but I'm guessing the only difference is how long you leave it in. A leave-in, obviously you leave it with the styler. Rinse out would probably be a couple of minutes, and then deep conditioner a little bit more. But this has, yeah. This has the, this is a little, the consistency is not as thick as the other one, but what I like about it too, I think this one has a little bit of protein ingredients in it to be able to help to strengthen your hair. So loving this conditioner from Curlsmith. Now something that I tried earlier in the year, you guys loved it. I actually got a lot more traction with the Adore rinse for my gray hair, but I like the jazzing better. So if you have highly porous hair and you deal with frizz and you want your gray hair to shine a little bit, I this year tried glosses or rinses. I remember using this when I used to color my hair. I used to use the jazzing or the Clairol in the different colors, and it did give me a little bit of shine. So if you're finding that your gray hair is not as shiny as you would like, first of all, there's some reasons for that, and I'll put a video where I explain that more. But I like the jazzing because it's a little bit thinner in consistency than the Adore. The Adore rinse is a little bit thicker and it gets really foamy. But with this one, I feel like I got a higher glossy type shine with when using this. So this is something, like I said, that you could use after you rinse out your deep conditioner. You put this on, leave it on for a little bit. Now I did try it with heat and I tried it without. I think without heat worked really good for me because I think when I went under the dryer with the heat, I did get a little yellowing because of the heat, but that's just my hair personally. So you're gonna have to try it out for yourself and see if you need heat or not to process it. As you can see, because I have this fan, I don't have any problem with heat on my scalp. So when I just put this and a shower cap, I'm good to go. All right, so we went over the shampoos, conditioners. Now let's move on to styling products. I have a couple here. So Uniqurl, this is a favorite in our family, for my husband especially. And this is the third product in a the 3-product wash. 3 product wash day that I told you guys about. So if you use the Pantene shampoo and conditioner, then this can come in as a leave-in as well as a styler to be able to help your hair. Now, if you're looking for hold, if you're dealing with frizzing, I wouldn't say that this product would be the only thing that you use. But if you're just going to do like a soft look, you want a soft hold, you have really short hair, then this will help keep your hair moisturized. But like I said, it doesn't really help with hold or the frizzies. I tried Camille Rose Curl Maker again. So this actually isn't my first time trying it this year, but I brought it back into my arsenal. Hi, Cam. And I love this with Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Don't Shrink. Love the combination. Because on its own, with my hair type particularly, which is very, very coily, it it didn't leave the it didn't give me the desired look that I was looking for. It gave me lots of shrinkage. So this is really great for definition for me. And then when I add the flaxseed from on Jackie's, the Don't Shrink Gel, that gives me a little bit of hang. So I learned this year how to layer certain products to get the desired result that I'm looking for. Because I don't want as much shrinkage, but I do want definition. I love definition. So the Camille is coming with me back into rotation. And an honorable mention just came in this week. I used it for the first time. You guys know that I love the African Pride pre-poo in my hair. It has amazing slip to help with detangling. So I was like, man, if they could make a gel that had this consistency, I would so pick it up. So I got the African Pride Curl Defining Gel. Now, this has aloe and coconut water in it. It isn't the exact same consistency as the pre-poo. The pre-poo is a little bit gooier. This one reminds me of Curl Boss. I feel like it could be a good dupe for the Aunt Jackie's Curl Boss that I usually use. That's one of my favorite gels. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to do another video of my go-to favorites. I do have a product video from like pre-poos to stylers, but if you want to just know my go-to favorites, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I tried it. This is what this look is. You see right now, I used a little bit of Uncle Funky's Curl Magic after using the Kinky Curly leave-in, and then I put this gel on top. So I don't have a video on it yet. Let me know if you'd like to see a video with it, but this is the consistency. It's not too heavy, but it's heavy enough for my hair. I like a gel that has a little bit of weight to it. So fan break. So those are my top 10. Actually, there's one more missing. This is something that I use not necessarily all year round, but definitely in the summertime. I had a lovely subscriber let me know that, you know, to be careful when it comes to sun exposure with our scalp once we turn gray. And I totally agree, especially because I have white hair. You see how pink my scalp is, and you can see the sweat that I'm talking about and why I need this. So this product I tried for the first time, it's called Coola. It's an SPF hairspray for your hair. And I also have a video on that, so I could put that in the description for you guys. It's a pretty light mist, so I'll let you see. See how quick that was, actually? Put a little. It has a little bit of an alcohol-y kind of smell, but I don't think, I'm not sure if it, oh, it smells good though. But I put this in my hair this past summer, and so if you're having issues with yellowing, if you're having issues with you know, your scalp and keeping that protected, I feel like this is a good way to get the protection that you need without weighing your hair down. I am a fine natural. You know, my strands are very fine, so although I love thick products like thicker gels, anything else added onto that will weigh my hair down. So being able to just do my hair and each morning before you get out, spritz with a little bit of SPF, that's a great thing to be able to do and to protect yourself out here. especially if you have all white hair, because melanin, I learned, is also an amazing protector against the sun. You know, we know this if you're a person of color and you have a little bit more darker skin, then you have a little bit more sun protection. It doesn't mean you don't need anything extra, but especially if you have hair that has the least amount of melanin, it would be good to have something to be able to protect yourself if you're going to be out. Now, you don't have to use a spray. You can use a head wrap, you can use a hat or something like that to be able to protect you from the sun. But yeah, those are my top 10 favorites for this year that I tried for the first time. And if you guys are still watching and you have some questions, feel free to ask me. I'll stay on for a little bit more to answer them for you. I'll probably take this live and shorten it and put some footage of me using those products, and then I'll post it up later on next year. Next year is tomorrow, which is so crazy. But I also want to share with you guys some things that I learned from this gray hair journey this year, because there are things that you learn when you first start, you know, with your gray hair. If you were relaxed and you're going to natural, you realize that there's a difference between gray relaxed hair and gray natural hair. And then there's the transition phase. If you dyed your hair and you're growing out the dyed color, you finish with all of that, and then there's the actual taking care of your gray hair that's going to stay with you for a while. Hey Kim, nice to have you on here. Yes, you could definitely go back and check it out, and let me know if you've tried any of those products that I mentioned. But yes, you have to be open to the fact that um, there are different stages in the journey. Like I said, there's the beginning stage when you're transitioning, and then there's also depending on your gray hair pattern. If you guys look at some of my other videos that show what my hair looked like when I first went gray, I did not have as much gray then as I do now. So you might be like, oh, okay, I'm good. You might start off with a little patch, and then more hair starts to come in, and then you find that certain styles don't come out the same way that they usually do. I remember Ava mentioning that in my interview with her. So be open to the fact that things are going to change. Change is constant, right? And so I also want to let you know that going forward, you know, I love trying new products. I actually had somebody comment the other day saying, you know, it is true. There's a lot of product junkiism out here, and, you know, YouTube and Instagram will have you, you know, spending all your money on things that you may not necessarily need. But I am happy to be able to have a platform to be able to try these things, because sometimes you'll go on YouTube and look up a product, but then the person who's trying it doesn't have gray hair. So I'm happy to be a guinea pig, not for everything, but a guinea pig for most of the things that I feel will work with me, so that you can see what it looks like with gray natural hair and not just natural hair alone. But this coming year, I'm trying not to try too many new products, and I'm trying to really utilize the ones that I have. Like I said, I'm going to be doing more protein treatments, using the Curlsmith more often, see how that helps my gray hair. And if any new product I'll be trying, it's gels, because I love gels. I love doing wash and goes. That's something else that I learned that I told you guys about in one of my videos. I tried to straighten my hair, and I saw a video recently by Star Puppy, and she used the Revlon blow dryer that I used in my last video. And she had a really nice method, and she has similar hair type to me. So I was like, oh, I may try it. But something that came to my mind was, okay, there's getting your gray hair straight. You know, that's something that I can achieve. But I always look at sustainability. That was my word for 2021. How long is this going to last? And I came to the, you know, realization that I can try many different styles, but which one gives me the most sustaining power, lasts the longest? And it's a wash and go. So if I don't have the energy, then I'm not going to push myself to try and do something. Thank you. Just so that I can, just for the sake of experiment, per se. And another thing is, like I said, going forward with my content, I have a whole library, lots of videos, over 100 or so videos that you guys could see of me trying different styles and different products. But I do want to get back to something that was my main focus of coming on here, and that's talking to women about the emotional changes that we go through with the gray hair process. And also, I just turned 40, so now also realizing that it's not just gray hair, but there's so many changes happening with my body and different things like that. And I always talk about compassion and how it's an amazing tool when you're dealing with change. It's basically dealing with yourself gently. So I'm going to be having more conversations about that, because that's something that's close to me. And then also, I'm so happy that I opened up about my health conditions that I have, because I realized that even with that, there weren't a lot of people sharing their stories, people of color, young women. Um, so I realized that that has been something that's been helpful. So I want to share with those of you who do experience that some tips of what helps me to be able to cope. So some new things coming up. Also, let me know in the comments what else you would like to see when it comes to us women in general and dealing with change and accepting ourselves, loving ourselves more, being less hard on ourselves. That is definitely my goal going forward. But I thank you guys so much. I really do, for all of you who've watched my videos since the beginning, or you just coming on now for the first time. I'm Nina, by the way. I want to thank you so much for watching. For those of you who take the time to comment, I'm also excited because this was my first year of opening up consultations for people, and I was able to help many different women on their gray hair journey. I'm actually helping one woman now who, if you're watching this and you feel like, I just started, I don't know what to do. Like, I literally don't know where to go, how to start. I'm here to help you. I will put a link in the description of how you can work with me and finding out more. Also, if you'd like to have a free consult to talk to me about what it is that I can do to be able to help you on your gray hair journey, I will give more information about that. But that was a, goal of mine. I didn't know how this was going to turn out when I did my first video, but being able to help women um, make the journey less of a struggle and know where to go and feel confident in taking care of your gray hair, and feeling empowered and supported, that makes me feel amazing. So thank you to the beautiful women who allowed me to help them on their journey this year. And if you'd like to be someone who I help in this coming year, like I said, definitely look for more information in the description box. You could also email me at nina@naturallygraceful.com if you want to know more information. But I hope that you guys enjoy this day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.